Hello Aries, welcome to Music Messages Tarot. If you're returning, welcome back. This video is for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, and as with all the videos on my channel, it's timeless. Whenever you come across the message, that is when you are meant to hear it. Please also keep in mind, these are general readings. We're going to be using one of my new oracle decks, the Time Traveler's Oracle, which I've been feeling a real resonance with, just to establish a baseline energy for your love reading today. I'm going to give this one shuffle. Please don't mind the sound of my air conditioner in the background as well. Not much I can do about that. But what is the baseline energy for Aries in their love life over the next several weeks? Okay, we have transformation. The number 40 might resonate with you personally somehow. It could be an age or relate in another personal way. But transformation, that is very much like the death energy, the rebirth energy, the phoenix rising from the ashes type energy. And I feel like that is the baseline here for your love reading. I really like that energy to start off with as a baseline in your love reading today, Aries. As it says, it's transformative. It's transmuting one phase of your love life into something more positive is really what I'm picking up here. But we're going to get right in with our traditional tarot deck. I'm using our Goddesses tarot deck that I've used in previous videos. What does Aries need to know about their love life? Okay, we have the Devil card coming out. That's the Temptation card in this deck, Capricorn energy. Wow, transformation again. That is the Death card in this deck. And I just think it's very interesting that both cards use the same word, transformation. We have the Moon coming out. 3 major arcana right off the bat. Wow. A lot of important energies that you need to be aware of right now, Aries. And what else? Another major arcana, we have Justice. So we have Capricorn energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and Libran energy. And I'm just going to place that first baseline card from our Time Traveler's Oracle at the bottom of the screen for now. But wow, we have a lot going on here. Let's unpack all of this. So right away, I'm just noticing the natural progression here of the cards. We're starting out with a card that can represent temptation, toxicity, negative behaviors, karmic cycles. And then we have this beautiful transformation, death, rebirth energy coming out again. I feel like your love life is in some kind of transformation. Some energy or person attached to you may be releasing some type of toxicity, but I feel like this is indicative of your love life in general. You may be coming out of a time period where you repeated a lot of karmic cycles. You were with possibly one or more karmic partners that brought toxicity to your life. And by uncovering some of your deeper emotions, you've been able to reach this new phase, which is really your karmic justice, where you're going to be kind of clearing the air and transmuting all of that. We have the Temperance card now coming out in reverse. So I feel like whatever toxicity that was caused a lot of imbalance. We also have the 7 of Cups. What else? Let's just see what else comes out. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles, so I feel like that's your energy. Somebody really stepping into their Queen Empress energy right now. We also have, that's the Knight of Swords in this deck, and it's coming out in reverse. All right, Aries, I feel like somebody that you were attached to had possibly an addiction or two going on. For someone, this is going to be specific, but for someone here, someone may have had a substance abuse problem or like a problem with alcohol, possibly. It doesn't have to be that specifically, but I'm getting that somebody had an addiction and it affected you. You were dealing with some kind of karma that this person was bringing into your life because of their negative behaviors. And for a lot of you, I'm getting that this could have been a past love connection or a past romantic partner that you've decided to step away from. We're going to get clarity on all this now, and that is kind of like a very specific side message. But yeah, we have the 4 of Cups in reverse coming out on the Devil card here. So again, I'm just getting that imagery. The man is actually sitting at a bar in that picture. Yeah, and we have the 5 of Swords coming up in reverse as well. So I feel like you got tired of dealing with the chaos that this person was bringing into your life. I want to get some clarity here on the 7 of Cups. But I mean, that could mean choices, in some cases, illusions. I'm just getting, all right, we have the High Priestess, but I'm just getting a vibe around somebody who has a problem with alcohol or substances in this particular reading. Your intuition woke you up to the fact that this was keeping you in a mental imprisonment. Like, this person's bad behaviors were actually really negatively affecting you, as though you were the one engaging in those behaviors, if that makes any sense. It's like their bad karma may have kind of rubbed off on you, or their toxicity may have started to rub off on you. We have the Two of Pentacles coming out here on the death energy, though. So I feel like you took time to kind of weigh out your options, to use your intuition to see the situation more clearly. Yeah, the Three of Cups. I mean, that can mean like social gathering, friends, celebrations, but sometimes for me, that's like a card of substance abuse, particularly alcohol, or like somebody who's drinking too much, indulging too much. And that's really the energy I'm getting here, guys, for someone. We have the World card coming out on the moon. So I feel like the High Priestess energy, the moon, you needed to tap into your intuition and really see things for what they were with whoever this toxic person was that you were dealing with. But now that you are seeing things more clearly, you have this new cycle that wants to begin in your life. And with the Lovers card coming out, that's Gemini energy there as well. But I feel like you're going to have new options now starting to present themselves, because you are shedding some kind of toxic connection here. We also did see the Seven of Cups earlier. So yeah, choices for you this month, Aries. You're going to be meeting new people, possibly reestablishing connections of people that you might have known or dealt with in the past as well. They might be coming back around, but you will have choices. We have the King of Cups in reverse coming out on Temperance in reverse. And again, sometimes when the King of Cups comes out in reverse, for me, it's somebody who struggles with substances. I'm getting that very, very clearly. We have the Emperor coming out in reverse as well. So we have water sign energy there, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and also Aries. There's your energy. But I'm just getting a partner who maybe was like a false twin, somebody that you thought was your Emperor, but couldn't quite step into that King Emperor status because of whatever addiction they were dealing with. Yeah, I just wanted to pull one more. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody who can't really stand on their own. That's what I'm getting. Someone who's very codependent, very dependent on you, possibly as a partner, but also on external influences like substances. All right, this is kind of turning out to be a little bit of a specific reading this time, but I'm just sharing what's coming through. We have the Page of Swords here coming out on the Justice card. So I feel like you recently gained some clarity around this situation. Usually I would say that's like a card of spying, but in this reading, I'm getting that you finally realized you don't deserve this, what this person put you through. You realize that you deserve better. Yeah, there's the Nine of Cups in reverse. I feel like you thought this person was a wish fulfillment when you first got together with them, but you're actually realizing that you missed out on other better opportunities by staying with this person. We do have the Star card coming out though, guys. That's Aquarian energy, and it's letting me know that you're working on healing yourself. Your karmic justice is coming in the fact that you're moving away from something that's no longer serving you, and you will have choices presenting themselves, like I said earlier. All right, wow, we have Temperance in reverse coming out again. We got that earlier as well, but this time it's coming out on the Queen of Pentacles. That's your energy from what I'm getting. Someone who's really stable, a divine being. You are self-sufficient. You know how to get things done. Your internal sense of balance may have been negatively affected by being with this toxic partner, but I feel like you are working on that now. We also, as I was talking, had the Knight of Swords come out in reverse again, right next to the Knight of Swords in reverse. So possibly a stuck energy that you've been combating because, you know, you probably just felt like you were going round and round in circles with whoever this was, and nothing was changing, and it was very toxic for you. We have the King of Pentacles, though, coming out here on the Knight of Swords in reverse. So a true counterpart on the horizon here, you're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. So this is like a true, someone who's really in their king status. Yeah, see? King of Swords coming out as well. Someone who really knows how to get the job done, who's very self-sufficient, very stable, an opposite energy really to the person you were dealing with before that. And I feel like, you know, you may have felt stuck, you may have felt stagnant because of whatever you were dealing with this past partner, but that is all about to open up and change. Yeah, because you're going to be releasing these burdens. This past person, whoever this toxic partner was, they were adding a lot of heaviness and dense energy and things in your life that you don't want to deal with anymore, and you're about to release that. If you haven't done that already, I feel like you are about to, and that is when things open up and this King of Pentacles is able to come in. Yeah, shock. There was some kind of tower moment, I feel. This might have just been like a revelation that you had around the fact that things weren't going to change with whoever this devil energy belongs to, which I think is like your toxic past person that you were dealing with. Yeah, and you're rebuilding a solid foundation now. You're really grounding yourself. You're grounding your own energy. You are being more practical about what it is that you really do want, because this is opening up room for your actual DM to come in. If you are a DM, then the energies are cross switched. Then it could also mean a divine feminine coming in for you. We have the Coffin card coming out, which does not surprise me because that is like the death card for this deck. So that's 3 different decks that we've gotten the death energy. You are ending something in your love life. You're putting a major ending in. But as soon as you move on from that, look, we have Cupid's arrow coming in. So I feel like you meet your actual counterpart once you kind of close the door and put this chapter behind you. What would this King of Pentacles, that's the person I really want to hear from. What would this King of Pentacles want to say to Aries? The King of Pentacles is the actual counterpart that you have on your horizon here. What would they want to say to Aries? The heat between us is intense. So yeah, you're going to be coming off as super, super attractive to this person. You're the Empress, but also the Queen of Wands. So somebody who, yeah, is going to be very obsessed with you. I feel like that's not like an unhealthy obsession, but they're going to be low-key obsessed with you, Aries. I am the man. This is someone who is able to step into their emperor status, unlike the person from your past. In some rare cases, this might be the healed version of the person you were dealing with before, but to be honest, that's not what I'm getting for the majority of you. I'm getting that this King of Pentacles is a new person for most of you. Will this ever change? So possibly somebody who is kind of mirroring you right now. They might be going through some kind of difficult time or closing out a chapter. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. I feel like they're just letting you know they were dealing with someone who didn't always treat them the best and wasn't really the best partner for them either. So in that way, I feel like the two of you are mirroring each other. Wow, Aries. So this is turning out to be a very important reading for someone. Let's get some additional information here, though. What else does Aries need to know whenever they're coming across this love message? What else does Aries need to know? Okay, we have last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. Cancerian energy. You may have some of these energies that come out in your chart, or you might be dealing with one of these signs. All right, we have last quarter moon in Virgo. Attend to the details. We also have first quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open. The universe is letting you know to focus on you right now and to try to the best of your ability to keep your heart chakra open, work on healing yourself, whatever pain you had to go through in this past situation, because things are about to work out for the best for you. We also have life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Yeah, so pretty much what I was just saying. Keeping your heart open, focusing on you, the betterment of you, and focusing on rebalancing those internal energies that may have experienced some upheaval in this very painful past situation. Because the universe is letting you know that it is all working out in divine timing for your highest good here. Yeah, so that's pretty much the gist of your reading for today, Aries. The universe is letting you know you've been through it. You've been through the emotional pain, but you had enough respect for yourself to say, no, I deserve better, and to walk away from a toxic cycle and toxic partner. So you do have beautiful things on the other side of that door waiting for you. I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to have multiple options, at least one of which is going to be embodied here by that King of Pentacles, King of Swords energy. That is somebody who's truly aligned for you and a much more aligned counterpart than the person that you were dealing with in the past, okay? I hope today's reading was helpful. If you can like, comment, and subscribe, it would really help the channel continue to grow. Other than that, though, guys, I'm wishing you all the peace and harmony, and I do hope you have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.